You know, we talk a lot about social media here, but when tweets go wrong here, it's interesting some of the folks behind, in effect, the messaging. Well, tonight, a member of the Dallas Police Force Department, they're probably the butt of a few jokes after sending out a tweet. Tweet said, the Denver Bronco cornerback Aqib Talib was arrested Sunday for public intoxication at a Dallas nightclub after throwing bottles and causing disturbance. But cornerback wasn't arrested at all. It was his brother, and the police department quickly issued an apology. And take a look at this crash in Massachusetts. Now, it's hard to make out, but you got a car there basically on its roof. Turns out a teen was out on her first driving lesson, slammed the car right into the tree and flipped over. The cop took the photo and sent out a tweet saying, very minor injuries, first driving lesson didn't go well. All right, I guess kind of funny, cute, but my point is, what are the cops doing with social media, right? I got to think if I'm a commissioner, it's the last thing I want my guys to do. But some PDs, commissioners are encouraging their cops to get on social media and communicate. I guess they want to tell the community all the stuff they're doing, but this is, well, for you guys, this is like,
virtual donut.
There's going to be a trove of stuff waiting for a case, right?
Absolutely.
Virtual donut.
There have been cases where the police...
chomping down and drinking the coffee and tweeting out at the same time.
There have been cases where the police have been, caught putting all kinds of unpleasant things on Facebook, for example, that have been used to, impeach them at trials. This is a real problem for police officers if they're going to engage in this behavior, because it's going to become public, and sometimes people have a tendency to use email to say the most unattractive things.
And there's no such thing as context, right?
We just heard Raymond Santana talking about how the cops are disconnected from the people in their communities and they're not walking the beat. This is at least, or can be when it's used right, another way to connect with people.
Really?
It can be. It absolutely can be.
I want to know, I'll say it, nobody's saying it, I'll say it. Which rocket scientist thought of this idea?
Yeah.
Would he want that tweet sent out about his daughter crashing the car?
And by the way,
I know I wouldn't want to send that about mine.
I saw the story on the morning news today, right on a network, and they were talking about like it was funny or cute. And I'm thinking to myself, time out. That was my kid, right? I don't want the cops taking a photo of it and then posting a tweet or whatever. Do your job. Help turn over
Because
the car,
me and you, if they did that to me and you, we're calling one of these guys.
But look, I'm not saying that this tweet was
the
the right
tweet
thing.
is
The
dopey.
tweet is stupid. Yeah. But the police presence on Twitter can actually be a positive thing if it's used well.
Let's remember that it just backfired against the NYPD when Commissioner Bratton had them send out those tweets, and people came back showing police misconduct. And send your photo, tweet your photo of a New York City police officer didn't turn out so well. And we've seen that with corporations.
From a PR standpoint, but I think from a serve and protect standpoint, it actually did help.
It helped.
It helped in all the wrong ways.
Because if you got cops who are misbehaving or who are not doing their jobs properly,
That's not what Commissioner Bratton wanted.
He
wanted to praise the
The whole black community turned on that campaign and posted pictures of people being beat up by the police.
Andrew's just turtle at this point.
You're focused on the PR aspect.
Andrew,
You're
I'm sorry.
focused on the PR aspect of it. I'm talking about the justice and holding police accountable.
How does it help public safety to upset people about the police?
To have police being held to the standards we expect them to be.
140 characters, it doesn't go well. Just don't do it.
Send out like a wanted bulletin or an APB, something like that. It could be.
Can we do a show where we all tweet?
No.
The whole show on
See you
Twitter.
and let us.
I fear it. I fear it. The only thing that's come back is just headaches to me whenever this happens.
Hashtag no.
Yes, hashtag no. Hashtag Rick Frey.
I want to do it, Richard.
All right, we're going to wrap this up when we come back.